Lincoln, sorry, wait. It should work now. You should be good. Uh-oh, can you hear me? Hello. There we go. There we go. Yeah, how's it going? Okay, good. Well, it's been a minute. Hot minute. How you been? I love that you got 96. It feels like an honorary 100, to be honest. Bro, I've been playing my Switch a lot lately. Playing through Breath of the Wild again. Nice. Cool. I never finished it. I would like to get back to it someday, but there's just so many games. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I played it on Wii U back in 2017. Oh, but never played it on the Switch. Nice. Let me know how you feel about playing it on the Switch versus the Wii U. I miss the Wii U. Good old Wii U. It never got a chance. It was basically a Switch. You know? I feel like so much has happened since I last streamed and since we last saw each other. But I don't really know where to start. Main difference is the gyro. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big component. What's new with all of you? What else is new? What's going on? Hi, Prison One. Thank you so much for the lurk. Do you always leave work at this time? I'm just realizing now. Yes, it's been a month. It's been over a month. Hi, Big Six. Welcome in. It has been well over a month. I meant to come back right after I got back, but I've had a lot going on. But I was like, I will die if I don't stream today. It was originally gonna be Tuesday, and then I was gonna go to a dance class, and then I bailed on that. And so it would have been Tuesday, but we are here now. I went to a Kahan last week, so that was fun. Big CS2 event in Atlanta. That sounds fun. Love that. Y'all have a lot of good Kahans down there in the southeast that I don't get to go to. Hi, Ghost Sylvia. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much. I will be more consistently streaming now for sure. Hi, Jenna. Welcome. How's you doing? I almost said how's it going and then pivoted at the last second and said how is you doing? Call me Squirrely Dan. Everybody, did you watch a new episode of Digimon? What was I gonna say? I think I did. I think I'm caught up. Hi, Devout Shoulders, welcome in, and thank you for the 71 months. You're the realest, Pesty. I am frantically packing as I watch. I appreciate you. I was gonna go to the gym and I skipped because I needed to pack. And Heidi, my room, I have not been home. Even after I got back from tour, I still haven't been home. So, I had to hide it a little bit. I need to not go to my boyfriend's during the week next week at all because my life is a mess. You can see a little bit. You can kind of tell from where you're sitting at home, chat, but it is really bad. I'm good. It's been a while. I'm glad. Yeah, Devout Shoulders. I shoddily put together some outfits for the weekend. I'm just gonna pray. I'm maybe this is an outfit. I don't know. I don't have the brain power, to be honest. Yeah, true. But you've had that for a while now. It'll be a week on Saturday, right? I went back to the gym after a week. Yeah. Yeah. Usually after a gym, you can go back with a fresh tattoo. Usually. I gotta shower. I have to shower before this weekender. Okay, I should mention we are playing shows this weekend. We are playing Long Island tomorrow night and Ambler, PA on Saturday. If by any divine miracle y'all are near any of those places. And then Tuesday we are playing Asbury Park. It'll be our last Joe's last show as a New Jersey resident before they move to California, which is crazy. I cannot fathom just like not seeing them every week of my life. It's crazy, but yeah, so that'll be a show not to miss if that is something you care about. What else? I can't think of anything else really going on. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good idea. Nice. I actually have a screaming lesson before the show tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But mission learn how to fry ice cream looked really optimistic before tour, but hey Beeswax, it's great to see you too. How you been? So I got it before tour, but then I couldn't get it back on tour. So I'll definitely be locking in this summer and like really trying to hone in on like my fry screams, because I got a lot of reasons to do that. And delightful, how are you? I'm not bad. I can't complain. I do have a headache that seemed to come out of nowhere today, but otherwise I'm good. I might potentially have another death tooth situation on my hands. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I had a wisdom tooth taken out 2 years ago because it was impacted so badly that it was crushing a nerve in my throat. I almost choked and died it almost closed my airway completely if I did not get to a tooth surgeon in time. So that was really cool. So now I'm having headaches. And earlier this week, I had tooth pain that has now lasted like 3 days, starting like Tuesday. So I made an emergency appointment to go in on Monday night, or Monday afternoon. So fingers crossed it's like something they can fix, but it's not like serious, you know what I mean? Yeah, devout shoulders. I definitely recommend in-ears. I almost died. That was pretty cool. It's cool to say you had a near-death experience, but it's not actually cool at all. That now means I've had 2, at least, because I have my wrist. Did I ever tell y'all that story? So my wrist and then the death tooth, but when I was 17, I accidentally shattered a glass door with my hand, and it got out. Sorry, this is extremely graphic. I'm gonna describe a graphic thing for like 2 minutes. So if that's not for you, you can mute. Should be safe in like 2 minutes. Here I go. So my wrist sliced open completely, and I was profusely bleeding out. I severed a nerve and 6 muscle tendons. It was horrifying. We were at my friend's house for a Friendsgiving, and then there's just suddenly blood exploding everywhere. Went to the ER. They did surgery the next day, and I was all patched up. But my hand does not work correctly at all. It's a miracle. Like I can play guitar, but I don't have as much ability as this hand does, which sucks. Thank you, Metazoa. So I actually have no feeling in this side of my hand due to the incident, and I I also, the scar, they did such a bad job on the surgery that what happened was the scar tissue on my wrist from the surgical whatever, it's stuck to the wound. It's stuck to my muscles. All right, are you ready for a party trick? Okay, so basically what has happened my entire life is whenever I move, watch here, watch this. Whenever I move my hand, my fingers, my skin moves. Ooh, it's so weird. That's never creeped me out until now. Because I guess I'm like not really watching my wrist when I do it. I'm watching everyone else react to my wrist. Crazy. Why me? But yeah, that's about it. That's my life. So tonight we're gonna get back into Gale Darkness. It's like your hand has an Adam's apple. I'm fucking crying. That's so funny. Okay, so we're gonna get back into the video game tonight again. Sorry, it's been a month, but it's been a month. It's been quite the month. I just wanted to make sure that like I was relaxing as much as possible before tour. And what do you know, like my voice was like almost back to where it was before. Like day 2 and onwards. It was great. I wasn't amazing. I wish I was amazing, but I got through the shows. That's all that matters. Alright, so hello Sinisters! Welcome in and thank you for the 55 months. How you doing? It's time to game. I always wonder why it's like 2. Is it because they want like a uniform like grid appearance? I don't know. Wario World. I need to play that still. It's good to be back. So where we left off is we are headed to the purification chamber. True devout shoulders. Okay, so I battled Granny. How am I doing? I think we could stand to heal. Actually, I'll go heal outside. I feel like I'm like Mandela affecting a memory of this. But does anyone remember if there's a Pokemon game where if you left an area and came back, you had to re-battle all of the trainers? Does anyone remember that? Okay, never mind. I like when they take their time just showing us the new Digimon evolution. Oh, in the anime? Yeah. Devout Shoulders, have you watched that yet? Mega! Thank you so much for this sub. How's it going? No, it's okay. I will say you have a lot of work cut out for you at this point to watch, but it's so worth it. I would have remembered because that sounds like something that would make me hella mad. Okay, good. I'm glad my brain made it up. I thought this was yearly. What was yearly? I'm playing the new Yoshi game. How is it? Did anybody else grab that game? Don't give Game Freak any ideas. Don't Don't worry, they're not paying attention to me. Pokemon Company is not paying attention. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go for the Abra as Umbreon. And then, I don't know. It's cute, I like it. I would like to get it eventually. The Yoshi game is very whimsical. You're kind of like a little research assistant. Love that. I know, Megan, it's been so long. It's like really scary to think about, but I think it's been since January of last year. Is that correct? And that show on Saturday is at a skate park. I hope that's cool. Oh, it was August. Right! Oh my god, that's right. That is right. Well, the last time I personally... Yes. I remember. I don't know. That's a significant show. That was such a fun day. I don't know why that slipped my mind. You know what it is? I was thinking about Grayson. That's why. That's why. He was so hyped. It was so cute. I know it was. I really just wanted to focus on him the entire time. And I should have. Well, I would say a year and a half if you went to the 10 year. Unless you went to one of their shows recently. I don't know which of you is gonna mail first, you or D. Oh, what, in the skate park? I think it's gonna be relatively cool out on Saturday. Oh, I said... Oh my god. Sorry, everything goes over my head. Zesty, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. It does amaze me to see that the shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may ask how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. The cologne case. It's a case to hold his hands for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. I'm Jersey bound. I'm in Asbury Park right now. Ah, that's right. You're not staying. You're just there for the day, right? We're playing Asbury, but on Tuesday. Yo, if you get there early to the show, you gotta let me know. There's a little boy band that's playing, that's opening the show. There's a band of 13-year-olds that are gonna be playing the inside stage at the Stone Pony. I got served an ad by the 13-year-old vocalist. Hi, Lunar. Well, happy belated birthday. It's great to see you. Oh, and enjoy that remake. I fucking love it. Ah, Zesty, that's awesome. Oh, Zesty, you gotta make sure you get Mogo while you're in town. And if you want other recommendations, I can text them to you. Now I shall be your oh, shit. I forget that I battled this guy. I hope he does well at the show. Last time he brought him to his show, he did one Jared's tongue got so overwhelmed. Understandable. Okay, Zesty, no worries. Well, if you want recommendations for the area, I will send you a ton. I will give you many, so you can min-max your time in New Jersey. Or in Asbury, specifically, wherever you're staying. Okay, I did it last year. Paper Mario. That was in your door. Oh yeah, that's good. Yes. Oh my god, I am on it. Oh shit. What about Origami Kingdom? Oh yeah, Mega, what I'll do, I think I have some of my VODs from that. I'll upload them when I get a chance. Origami Kingdom. Oh, I played that when it first came out many years ago. I did not love the battle system, but I loved the story so much. The story redeems the battle system, which I hated. It's not a puzzle that I like, you know? My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Oh, look at the chunky Pikachu. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. What about Pikmin? That I have been dragging my ass on. Also, any cool places off of 195 too. I need a good Jersey bagel before I leave. My bagel knowledge is not as wide. I'll have to get back to you on that. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. I would pay for a Pikmin. Okay, we'll do that at some point. I only know a few. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all because it's one of those things where like I am so spoiled by availability and choice that I do not eat bagels all the time at all. Like I have my spots that I love. There's Baron Bagels and there's Bagel Time in Mattawan. But I don't know any off of 195. I don't really spend a lot of time in those towns that are along that way. Oh, Devout Shoulders, can I tell them? So I don't know if everybody has seen on social media, but Devout Shoulders is now Karina. No more redacted, just Karina. Yes. She didn't hard launch it. If you look on Instagram, you can see it. So it's okay. But I'm telling you all so that you know. Karina with the C. Yeah. I love food. This is my first solo vacation this year. Zesty, is there anything specifically that you are looking for food-wise? Fury's wipes. No, Zesty, you are good. I'm letting y'all know. So that you know. And that's it. It's no biggie. She's a goyle. I gotta tell y'all, it was always my dream to be in a band with other women. And I'm living it. It's awesome. Hi! Tell her we say hello back. The W in Wisconsin's head stands for women. Fuck! Write that down. Write that down for women, Mon. Women Month quote. Hold up, my bartenders were helping me out and gave me some recommendations. Oh yeah, I'm curious to hear what they said. Teddy Ears is giving getting a lot of crap. A lot of stuff. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon without incident. Toast, Lola, Cardinal, Provisions, Bagel Talk, Baked Bear. Interesting. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Okay. So, So it basically, if you're only gonna stick to Asbury stuff, Karazhan aren't just good, but it's really highbrow. So it depends if you're like in the mood for that. Oh my god, I'm gonna send you so much information. I have so many opinions. Puyo Puyo, very nice. Alright, so he's talking about how, about Professor Gaines' purification system. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives in Mount Battle, which is the place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Zesty, you don't drink, right? Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So you're gonna be planted in Asbury. Okay. Oh yeah, if your Airbnb is in Asbury, oh my god, you're not gonna be able to get anywhere. Parking in Asbury after Memorial Day weekend is hell. I lived in the city for like 3 years. Like 3.5 years. And we basically, like, even though, like, my ex had his own lot to park in, like, Benny's would come and, park in the lot illegally. And by pennies, I mean tourists. Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna say there's also like really lovely bars in the area. I'm gonna give you a lot of suggestions, like, because yeah, you definitely need to do Baked Bear. Bagel to Hook? I don't recognize that as being like an Asbury name. There's a lot of really great pizza spots in town that you can walk to. It is so easy to walk around Asbury. You can do the entire town in like 28 minutes if you power walk. Like, it's so small. Yeah, Devout Shoulders, that sounds right. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to go that way. Mega, I'm sorry. Well, you know the will of the rice gods is very fickle. Will they not let me purify more? Let me see. Yeah, girl, you would have to walk or Uber. It's not even worth it. But you can eat a lot of pizza. There is so much you can eat. Just be wary, because, like, Asbury is like yuppie town ad nauseum, and a lot of things are like, there used to be like really affordable spots in town, and they've just been all slowly been swapped out for like really ridiculous shit. Like ridiculously expensive restaurants. If you can afford it, like, check them out. I'm gonna give you all my recommendations. Check them out. Can I not? Okay, never mind. And there's some really good cafes in Ocean Grove as well. Like, I think you can hit all the food spots in like a weekend. Guess what I'm bringing? What are you bringing? Oh, wait, as of when? When did they announce that? Nice, Mega. Very stoked. They want me to leave? I don't know what I'm doing. No, just XD. Oh my gosh. Ceci, there's just so many spots. I'm actually gonna open a map right now. I can't wait until after stream. I have to talk about this now. Okay. Alright, so let's start on Main Street. Okay. Nobody talks about this spot because it's not on Cookman or like in the main square of town. But Chat and Nibble is an amazing breakfast spot, and it's very affordable. Extremely affordable. That is so good. There's a cafe in Ocean Grove that I've seen but I haven't been able to go to. Odyssey. Steady Hand is, yeah, it's, what the fuck? Steady Hand is not in Ocean Grove. The fuck? I'm gonna have to hype this. I'm gonna end up hyping this out. Mega, I think it's 4 bands. Taking notes. So, in my opinion, they left out Mogo on their list to you. I think that's like an Asbury essential. You need to get Mogo. It might clear you out, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Mogo is Korean Mexican fusion, and they make delicious tacos and burritos. It's so good. And they also have like agua frescas that I love. Definitely worth ordering. So like, I would definitely get Mogo. You could even, Mogo has a stand on the boardwalk, so instead of going to the restaurant, if you're walking around and you just want like a quick bite, you can also experience Mogo that way. You don't have to go to the main location. You can just go get a taco on the boardwalk stand. And that can be like, if you're really trying to min-max and you want to eat as much as you can, I sound crazy, then just go get a single taco or 2, whatever. So you can do that. Taco Bell came out with dipping tacos. It's just Berea, motherfuckers, say it like it is. Is it Berea or Berea? Mogo hits the best after a show, in my opinion. But you can do whatever you like, because it will be right there. As far as spots on the boardwalk, there's, like, on the boardwalk, in my opinion, there's really nothing to write a home about. Again, in my opinion. And there is Offshore Roastery in the convention hall. That is one of my favorite cafes. It's really good. You could go there in the morning for matcha or coffee, whatever. That is, in my opinion, and Asbury heads will fucking not like this, but in my opinion, it's like the best cafe. Like, In Asbury, there's also Lola's and Cafe Volan, and that's if you're like a coffee snob. Whereas like the Osher Roastery is like, it's gonna be miles better than like your average cafe for sure. Like the espresso beans are high quality, the matcha is perfect, but it's, you know, it's like it's like if you see what I post on my story, it's like those kind of cafes that I go to are like, they'll have like your average, like your regular stuff, but they'll also have like some specials that are fun. I don't really know if I want to go to Mount Battle, actually. Yeah, so I would say offshore. I forget if they have Wi-Fi, actually. Okay, so then in that case, if you need a good cafe to do some work at, Makahana's on Hookman is very good for that. I've literally worked from there. And they have, it's a Filipino, like a Hawaiian-inspired eatery and cafe. So they have ube lattes. You can get that. And they have a shit ton of outlets and chairs. So that's a really good spot. It's a little small, but like they have a lot of outlets and Wi-Fi. I have to break out Old Reliable because I actually don't know where to go from here. I'm gonna need to start using a bookmark. So they recommended that I go to Mount Battle, but do I need to do that right now? Okay. The first 3 trainers. Okay. Here, I got you. Oh, this show starts at 8. I might have not thought this through. Either... Oh my god! I actually didn't realize the show starts that late too. I'm just showing up. Oh, and Mega, we play last. We also play last. Do you want to come late? Or do you want to have him nap on the way? What else? A lot of my favorite spots in Asbury are gone, like Beer Garden. Oh, that would have been the fastest recommendation of my entire life. If y'all want to meet up before the show, we can buy food or something. I might be able to swing that, actually. It's all taking that. But I have to, like, I can only eat specific things before I sing. It should be normalized to take a nap at shows, in my opinion. Oh, never mind. He took a 30-second nap yesterday and he was like, oh man, I feel so rested. I'm looking at a map of Asbury right now. Ooh. There's actually a lot of cafes now that I think about it. There is also Gold Rush. Gold Rush is also an excellent spot to go to. Purple glazed donuts, you should definitely do that one morning. Yeah, and there should also be one in the arcade on Hookman. Alright. But the challenger's already here. What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Um... You're gonna want to do one of the breweries or both. Like Asbury Park Brewery, that's like a staple. Don't go to Bond Street. Don't go to Bond Street. Everyone's mean. There is a barbecue spot somewhere in Asbury. I don't remember where. But it's called Mostly Smoked Barbecue. I haven't had a chance to try it, but I've heard only amazing things. Purple glazed, yes, that is the name. Or it might just be like purple glaze without the D. And they usually do like metal band themed donuts, which is really cool. What else? I think they said Tallulah's, that is correct. Crust and Crumble is also excellent. That is also extremely good pizza. It is so good. I'm a snob. In my opinion, Kimchi Mama is not that good. But you could try it if you wanted. Our part is good, in my opinion. It's like, that's where it like starts to teeter on like really expensive, but like there's stuff you can get that's still like a full meal. And then, oh my god, what's the pizza spot? Ada's Gojo, that's Ethiopian, that's really good. I'll type it out. The Ethiopian spot is amazing. Did they close that spot? It should be on Sunset. On 5th. I guess it's gone. Oh, that sucks. So then I stand my ground about Chat and Nibble then. Because there's another spot I was gonna recommend, like a pizza spot that was like kind of brunchy, but I think it's gone. So then if we're getting into like the ritzy stuff, there's an oyster bar that you could go to in Convention Hall. There's Iron Whale, which is pretty good. I just don't go there anymore because one of my high school bullies works there. Okay, you know, you're good news. I just read your message. Oh my god, you're like, please, please, slow down. Do you have Google Maps? Because I can just send you links. Almost. Wormhole is so little. Okay, the worm is down. My cat's a freak. She got into my sock drawer. Cats love socks. My cat also used to get into my sock drawer. Thank you, Zissy. Hate when I get a pimple on one of my tattoos. I'm like, please, do not disturb. Spins, I know the animations in this game are so funny. They're so lively. So no Shadow Pokemon at all. I went to go rearrange my team and I was like, wait, I don't have anything. Yes, you can if you want. Well, you can really start with any evolution. Except for Sylveon. I believe. No, this might be pre-Leafeon too. Yeah. So... yeah. Yeah, anyone. That's why this game is so goated. That's why I always put on for it. So now we're gonna go this way. To battle. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. Right, okay. Coefficient swap. It's supposed to be purple, but it turns blue when it fades. I don't love that. It should be purple, like if I get really close. But it's also the lights in my room that are not helping, like... yeah, it's just you can't even tell. They had to call it XD, huh? I keep thinking, yeah, right. I don't think they knew what they were doing. Now it looks more like a lapis than a blue. Interesting. My hairstylist was kind enough to give me tubes of dye before I left for tour so that I could have fresh hair for tour, and it still faded so fast. Purple is no joke. It is like, luckily it still looks really cool when it fades, but purples are hard to maintain, and she warned me. Now I listened to her. I still did it. I still wanted to do it, but she warned me. I knew what I was getting into. They absolutely didn't think about it. Hashtag Pokemon Masters EX. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Pokemon Master Sex. Fuck. I love that there's still like little things that like get through the cracks as like diligent of corporations as they are. What other games have you been playing? What music have you been listening to? We're gonna do New Music Tuesday on Tuesday for sure. But I don't know where I'm gonna start because I've been gone for a month. I'm gonna check. I might heal again. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's save. Yeah, I'm familiar with him. That's right, in a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Yes, Love Rarely I'm very familiar with. I loved their record so much. Definitely on my like a album of the year list. Novelist too. Novelist I'm familiar with, but I haven't listened to yet. The X and Y's guy. I know who he is, but I don't know about the X and Y's thing. Ah, they're gonna make me do double battle. He still gets trolled for that. I don't know what that is. To finish the time my novice trainer's session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Okay. A Bardo. Did y'all know? Lunar, I know you know. But did y'all know that Spoink keeps bouncing because if it stops, it dies? Oh, he said pretty much all the megas have some X or Y shape motif in the design. He came out with receipts. And then what happened? They ridiculed him and rejected his message. Oh no. Wait, can you do G-Rates with the Switch version of XD and I don't think you can. Not with the new Fire Red Leaf Green port, no. Then they dropped Raichu X and Y and he's like smug. Yeah. I understand. Sorry, Zesty. Teddy use Metal Claw. It's a fine, still got my OG Game Boy DS games to play. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's get back to reception. In the deserts south of here, there's a cyber research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently, I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. Alright. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Okay, so let's heal. Oh shit. Me at 7 years old, just using to heckle like my life depended on it. In my coherent playthrough of Fire Red on my Game Boy Advance. Hi, Rev! Aw, thanks. It's great to see you. How are you doing? It's been a while. So in my Fire Red playthrough, I beat Brock by using a level 14 Butterfree that learned a bunch of psychic attacks. Thank you, Lunar. In Fire Red Leaf Green, it's possible to beat Brock with Charmeleon. Just level it to where you get Metal Claw. I did not do that. I used Butterfree. But that's a great tip. Doing great. Hope you've been well. Missed the streams for real. Thank you so much. I did too, god damn it. But I was just like making sure that I could still sing. And stress is like such a big component of like whether or not I can sing well. You can call today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemart. Don't have to worry about running out anymore. That delicate Hattie is so cute. Feel like I should have more Pokemon by now, but it's okay. Well, this week, or since like Thursday of last week, it's been rough again. No one will validate my fears, but I think something about my parents' house is like making it worse. I don't want to move out yet, but like I have this theory that like the air quality and the dryness is like making it worse. So I should have done this last week, but I wanted to test a theory where like I live at my boyfriend's for a week and like see if that makes it better. And like everyone thinks I'm nuts because like obviously they don't have a voice disorder. They can speak just fine. And their voice isn't affected by the air quality, but like it's fucking with me. And then like allergies have been really bad. We have dust in the house that gives me a little cough and runny nose. As soon as I leave the house, it's gone. Yeah, so it could be that. I should run my humidifier actually. Well, let me yapping about this. These guys. I forgot to save. So basically on tour, they were great. And I was doing all of my hair and my regimen, and I like, even though I would still have spasms while I spoke and while I sang, they weren't nearly as bad as they had been in practices leading up to tour. And after sets, I didn't feel exhausted. Like I didn't feel like, my throat didn't feel like it was like, oh my god, I can't speak anymore. Like I can't do it. Could also be mold somewhere in the house. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And check it out, speaking of mold, I realized that the water bottle I've been drinking out of since August, I clean it every like 2 days, every 2-3 days. And I was cleaning the lid. I was warned that the lid gets really bad, but I didn't realize that the straw was really bad. And the straw was filled with mold. So that was another thing. Like a day into tour, I stopped drinking out of that bottle. And that was like my throat was like less tight. It was fine. See, like right now I'm speaking to you, I'm struggling so badly. Yeah, so I ditched the bottle. Hi Grib, it's so great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I've been feeling really lost, but I haven't been drinking out of like a proper usable bottle for the best. But what else? So acupuncture, I was doing that since late January or like early February, and it's so relaxing. But we only had like 2 breakthroughs where like my voice felt better afterwards, but it went away. So that wasn't working. My friend who's a body worker, she was doing massages specifically on my throat and my chest area to move the fascia and like relieve tension. That worked. But I can't see her every week or every day. So, but I did go to her before tour. That definitely helped. And then, I really didn't want to do it, but I started going, or I went for tests at a chiropractor on Monday. And this isn't just like any regular chiropractor. It's like a brain-based, nervous system focused chiropractor that like they just like took x-rays of me, did some tests, and I don't know the results yet, but while we were doing the examination, it revealed, sorry, I have to focus on sharing this with you because it's a lot of information. This is literally just like the couple of things that I learned alone from this session. I am holding 8 extra pounds on one side of my body. They have a scale that it's like a separate pad for each foot. And it was separately like weighing Lunar, I added that like 3 months ago, I think, or 4. So I'm holding 8 extra pounds on one side of my body. And it's like, my body is like curved like this. Additionally, I took an x-ray of my spine. And I don't know about the rest of it, but my neck up here, the spot, my spine, it's straight. So you would think like, well, yeah, it's like your spine shouldn't be straight. No, it's not supposed to be. Your spine is supposed to be like your upper spine. See how like my fingers are like curved like this? So instead of, mine is straight like this, but it's supposed to be like this. And what that means is because it's straight, there's a lot of weight being placed on the muscles and nerves behind my vocal cords. Now, this might be cope, or it might be something. And the reason why I went to the specific chiropractor is because someone in one of my support groups said that she started going to a similar chiropractor and her ST was cured. She never needed to go for another shot of Botox ever again. She was cured. She said, what did she say to me? She was like, I started going, it was like a few visits in, and she was good forever. And her voice has been normal ever since. It still just doesn't make any sense because it's like, okay, well, why does it go away while I'm drunk? What is the alcohol doing that that my spine can't, or whatever? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. All right. Sterilizing. What, the alcohol? It's sterilizing my nervous system. Okay. Oh, I should have battled the other one first to get the water. Need to get you drunk and study your neck, I guess. Yeah, right. Maybe it's helping your body relax. Yeah. Could be it. I'm fucked. That's a level 17 hound door. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, Grim, thank you so much. I saved. So we're gonna... we're not gonna start with that one. I think I'm gonna go blue. That logo screen is so cool, and they never used it again. There's so many things about, like, older Pokemon stuff that we'll never get back. Because they weren't, like, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. Okay. Let's try this again. Are they all gonna suck? Oddish and Gahacnia. Oh wow, they have full teams. I completely forgot. You think they went to Pokemon XD because the other only other... Oh my god, Pokemon D's. Pokemon D's and Pokemon Nuts. Imagine. Ah. Slugma. The jokes write themselves. Pokemon Slugma and Pokemon Lilip. Why Lilip? Was the wordplay there? I don't know what that is. One of these gotta be a shadow Pokemon. Nice. So basically, when a shadow Pokemon enters reverse mode, you just need to call out to them, and they will come back. Thank you so much, Wrath. I hope so too. Well, the good news is I don't have to quit singing. It's gonna be physically a lot harder for me, but I don't have to quit. I can't sing as freely as I used to, which is very demoralizing, but I can still sing when I need to. Hey Zach, how's it going? Are there any other shows y'all have planned for the year? I think I'm gonna have to bring Grace to it. Okay, no worries. We're playing... I need to follow up on this. We're playing a brewery in PA. That's like a really cool venue. August 15th, or we're supposed to. I'll follow up on that for you, because that'll be like a similar area. And that's gonna be a really cool venue. So, that's an option. You met Veronica Taylor? That's so cool! No, it's not that. It's just that I have no idea if the gig is happening. We have a lot of summer gigs that, like, nobody is, like... People have been like, yeah, it's happening. Excuse me, but, like, nobody is followed up in a long time. I'm so jealous you met Matthew Lillard. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's awesome. Love him. Alright. I got my friend an autograph and he hugged me before I left. That's awesome. No, Lunar, that's okay. Don't worry. Wait. No, wait, I fucked up. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna have to do that again. Here's the reason why. I didn't throw a ball. Ah, shit. God damn it. I have to do it again. You meant the ball guy! You meant a legend! You meant ball guy! I'm so jealous. But wait, does he talk? The ball guy doesn't talk, right? I thought he doesn't talk. He just stands there and goes... But... Leon is cool. Oh, and OV, really? I've not seen this. I need to see this. I need to hear this guy of balls speak. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get Pokeballs. Because... Hi, Digglo, how's it going? I need balls. Is this the mart? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of those. I'm gonna need some of these. Alright. Excited for this weekend. I put on the turntable. Thank you so much. I'm very excited as well. It's gonna be fun. I'm just like ready for it to be the weekend. I can't believe I still have to work tomorrow. No, I know. It does not fully heal. Let's try this again. Oh, congratulations! Rat! That's huge! Let's go!
Rise!
That's amazing. I wish everyone a very work from home job. Ah, okay. Ironically, I never played Coliseum. I played this game. So now I gotta be careful when I play, or when I go up against the C-Dot. If I poison it, it's gonna die. For sure. It was such a wacky game, but pretty fun. Mad Max with Pokemon, that's cool. Mirror Beat theme goes so hard. I know, it's so important. Mirror B, yes. Mirror B is Violet Ludicolo. Yes, yes. Ah, shit. I already have to heal. Puhuchiana. Ah, but what if it dies? No. No. Okay, that's good. What is reverse mode? So, when it gets down to like a certain degree of health, a shadow Pokemon will enter reverse mode. And it will hurt itself and it won't accept items. So literally all you need to do is just call out to it and it'll snap out of it. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad you told me now because I've never encountered a shiny in one of these games. Alright. Alright, so I cannot mess this up. Let's try this again. So no poison attack on C-Dot. Okay, so the way Shadow Pokemon work in this game is they have a 1 in 8,096 chance to be shiny. However, upon purification, it runs the check again. So the actual odds of a shiny are 1 out of 16,000. Oh my god. That's nuts. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. This is legitimately a very challenging game. Alright. So what I'll have to do is go leave and come back to heal. It's a little annoying, but like, I don't want to use all my resources if I don't have to. Like if I'm not dungeon crawling. I actually like really don't know what these moves are gonna do. See, like that's enough. Get it into the yellow. Alright, so I think that's the move. We're gonna chip away. Maybe hit it to the red. Alright. So now we will try. Please work, please work, please work. Nice. And now the battle is over. Okay, so we beat the green guy. So now we're gonna leave and go heal. He's so mad he did a full roll. Yeah. So here, I'm gonna drive home. I'm currently at a McDonald's getting dinner. I should be back in 40. I won't be. I'm so sorry, but you enjoy dinner or get home safely. All right. Don't worry about it. I'll be back to streaming regularly again. Bye, Zagonite. Alright, so I beat that guy. Excuse me. So now... C-Dot doesn't have any grass moves. I just know that it will survive. So let's save. Just to be safe. Did you see DK 64's? No, what do you mean? Oh shit! No, I didn't see that. That's wild. Alright, nice instant KO. We'll take those. I love Spiel so much. Almost done with this cold bean. Yeah, any round guy is just like automatically cute. Like in like a video game or an anime. Just so good. Yes. Oh, that's really close. That bite got its health down to like a half. That's fine. I just don't want it to do like any more damage other than that. Ugh. That's a hackle attack. Yes, it is. It's specifically the ore region that's specific to these games. But it's Gen 3. Don't kill it. Alright, we're good, we're good. Should be all good. Let's see. I'm having fun with that in Fire Red Leaf Green. Squirtle Bite actually does damage now, being a special attack. Yeah. Alright. 2 down, 4 to go. Let's take a look at our team. I know this is really annoying, but I'm gonna go heal and come back. Shells smashed, Blastoise goes hard. Blastoise is actually my favorite water type. Was it really? I didn't realize Shadow Ball was... So the one guy, the purple guy, I believe he's psychic, and I regret not training my Ledi Ba more. Because I don't think it's purified, so it's not going to have the attacks that I need, and it's also level 10. I just don't know if, like... So I can box Poochyena. It doesn't feel good. But... So now... Shield Smash Blastoise. Some might. I would not. Who now? Let me save. uh... Maybe I won't do. Let's try this one. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. I mean, both of these are gonna be an issue. Because I really don't have like any good like die matchups at all right now. Okay, that's good. Ah, shit. Never mind. And now reverse mode gives me damage and wastes a turn. So that's good. And now it can be purified. I'm gonna switch it out. Because... I don't think he's gonna like learn anything else. Coolest growl animation. Shell Smash almost tied with the ancient power is actually kinda cracked. Especially in the rain. I believe it. Okay, Udud is down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna swap. No, not you. Umbreon's gonna stay. And we're gonna swap out to Spiel? Question mark. Oh no, Seedot would have been better. But Seedot, it's not even like Seedot has any grass attacks right now. It would just survive. What? No! I didn't mean to do that! No. Wait, did I save? Please tell me that I saved. Shit. I don't remember if I saved. Alright, everybody, let's wait with bated breath. This looks correct. To me. Yeah. I think that's it. We can try that. Hold on. Cool. Okay, we got one of those. I'm just gonna get that mixed up so much with save states, which is why I've like been doing the in-game save this whole time. Just a little worried. Thank you. I can't believe that's effective on Umbreon as a dark type Pokemon. Ledian doesn't get enough love. Yeah, Ledian's a good one. He needs a Mega. That would be sick. What do you think they would do? Why is that so effective? Now I'm scared to do bite again. So we're gonna hit it with just like baby moves. They really love spamming Shadow Mist. The fact that it's never had enough effect on any of my battles thus far is the reason why as a kid I never wasted my time with like the status stuff. You know? I realize now as an adult that like it does make a difference, but like when you have little kid reasoning, you know? Please work. Give him BP arms. That would be fun. So now Ladybug can be purified. So we'll go do that. On it. I love his eyebrows. This is a lead character design. They never did this again. That's what I love about it. I think status moves just make it more interesting. Yeah, yeah. Like winning because you played 40 GS on your up. Yeah, I mean what really helped was having a Butterfree with Defense Curl for Brock. So I just like spammed that shit until I couldn't go any higher. Butterfree Sleep Powder in Gen 3 is really good because of the compound eyes. What is that? Ooh, Psybeam. Oops. It increases accuracy. Oh, nice. Alright. So sleep powder is like 90 accuracy instead of 75. That's good. Good to note the performance spore. And TBH following with Dream Meter into Shabby. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, I didn't heal. Wait. I didn't heal. And now I gotta go all the way around. It's held back by being a bug. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that bridge. I'm an idiot. Am I Clippy? You're literally Clippy. We love Clippy. Okay. I forgot to do midstream plugs, but it feels like we don't have anybody new here, so it's not like y'all need to be reminded. But here's all my stuff. I just spammed the links. My Discord, my band, my social media. My band is playing shows this weekend, tomorrow night in Long Island, and Saturday in PA, and then Asbury on Tuesday. And it's gonna be great. Okay, so I haven't touched it in months and I'm scared. I have not had any time and it's scaring me. But like at this point, if I hired somebody, it would not be ready in time either, so I have to do it. Okay, I believe I saved. Thank you. I'm nervous. It's gonna be really detailed. I don't want it to look like shit. So we'll see. Bye. We can close you tomorrow. Let's kill it. It's gonna be great. Woo. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I love Electric Hike. Nice. It won't be shit real until it's heat 11 after you put into it. Thank you. We gotta take out this Chinchu. Now. Because it's a threat for my ball toy. Well, not just that, but they might say it looked like a third grader druid. But we'll see. We'll see. Mareep. We need Mareep. We need electric. I am really scared to use Mud Slap. Well, you know what? The Kira's second album was drawn by his kids, but that's different. I'm not a kid. That's adorable. I'm a grown woman. Please don't make me use Mud Slap. I'm so scared. It sounded better and it's okay. I appreciate it. I know what you're trying to say. All right. Gonna do like a tackle. You do that. Good enough, in my opinion. I haven't drawn it forever because I feel not good enough. No, well that should, you shouldn't feel that way. I've seen your art and it's amazing, but I relate for sure. Snag ball is a cheevo. Alright, so now 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Okay. Alright. I would start another battle, but then it will be like way beyond. I need to. I have a hard out at 10:30, so looks like you haven't saved. No, I saved. Did you just get hatched your trainers Pokemon? Man, Gale of Darkness is dark because they were breaking Pokemon law out here, and that's why I love it. It's so unique, so unique. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I missed you all so much. D-Birds, thank you so much for the 55 months. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you, bud. I am raiding out, but I will be live again Tuesdays and Thursdays for the most part. Next week will be a normal week. The week after it's gonna be just Tuesday, but like I'm back. So it'll be good. There's so much to do. So much. We gotta beat this game before Digimon comes out on the Switch. Because I'm really excited to share that with y'all. So hi Sid, how's it going? It's great to see you. Let me get some shout outs up in chat. We're so back. Alright, let's see. Oh, Sid, you're live. Are you still live? It's telling me you're live. You were live. I refreshed. Ooh, wait. One of my friends is playing Mina the Hollower. Let me see. No, it's Fall Guys now. But we should still raid. We'll still raid out. Yeah, Digimon's coming out on the Switch, so I'm gonna pay $70 again to play it on the Switch for y'all. Alright, everybody. We're gonna raid out to my friend Alona Gray. who is in an amazing post-hardcore band that is his brainchild. They're on the playlist as well. Highly recommend. Oops. Shit. Okay. Raid. There we go. Okay. So here's what you need to raid out with us. Nope, that's not it. Don't listen to me. Shaking off the cobwebs. Ugh. Let's go raid out to the homie. And you will see me again on Tuesday. I have some releases in mind that I want to share on Tuesday, but if there's anything that you would like me to take a look at to potentially share on Tuesday, don't forget to share it in Discord in the music channel. Alright, let's go raid out and say hi to Gray. Thank you all so much for being here. Much love. Stay safe. And I will see you soon. Okay. Bye.